Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know who I am, and this is another exciting episode of Stardew Valley in the 1.6 update, and today is Mary Lewis's birthday, so we're just going to check the TV and get our new recipe, which happens to be the stir fry. So learned that, then we'll check our fortune and see if we have good fortune today. Check the weather, it's sunny. The spirits are neutral today, so they are not in our favor. That's fine. Looks like we got some potatoes and turnips. We'll gather those here in a minute. Just gonna keep making some copper bars. Today we'll also need to make a scarecrow so that our precious crops are not eaten. I'm gonna quickly speed up here while I cut down some trees, get some more wood. Don't want you guys sitting through that stuff. I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me. Sorry, that sounded kind of weird. Guys, for joining me so much today on this episode. Glad to have you here. I am getting over a cold, so if I sound a little funny, that would be why. I'm gonna sell one tulip. Looks like Robin wants us to build a well. I have never built a well in any of my Stardew plays. Of course, my inventory's full. Let's put some stuff away so we can grab. I'm gonna need the wood here in a minute for our scarecrow. Alright, crafted a scarecrow, so we have finished that advancement. We got 100 gold out of that. We'll go place it. I'm gonna sell one potato today too, so we can finish our completions list. We're going to give a parsnip to Lewis for his birthday, so I'll hold on to that. I want to craft one more copper bar. I'm just crafting as many as I can right now. We're going to need them later anyway for tappers, tool upgrades, all sorts of stuff. So that is my mission right now. Just cleaning up our backpack real quick, and then we'll go take care of biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy. It's potatoes and gravy. Renaming them another food. And that tree over there is gonna have to go. I'm gonna eventually at some point have to clean up their whole little field here. I'll leave the grass, I just want to get rid of the wood, stone, and the trees. But not right now. It looks like our chickie birds have blessed us with eggs. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them or keep them right now, but we'll find out. Fill up our watering can too, it was low. Today's also the traveling cart, so we'll have to go check and see what the traveling cart person has brought us. Completely missed that green bean. Be watered, green bean. Just gonna speed this up so you guys aren't sitting through the whole watering process either. And I'll keep it sped up while we travel down in the traveling cart. I sort through our backpack. Yay, a horseradish. A red fez. I've never seen this. This must be a new item. A unique hat made popular by the famous merchant pig. And a Stardew Valley almanac. Read this to gain some farming experience. It's 6,000 and I don't have enough money for that. I don't know really what it does, so we can't afford it anyway, so we'll skip out on that for today. Talk to Jazz to gain some more affection from her. I'm gonna run down here and collect our spring onions because we need them for energy. We'll be mining later, so Be good to have those. Looks like a dandelion too, so we'll gather that as well. Here's Leah. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me crafting. I'd like to make a joke, an axe murder joke on that, but I won't. Or it could just be me banging on somebody, but not killing them. Is Leah an axe murderer? Is that why she's outside of town? That's been the big theory I've heard a lot about. Like, a lot of people talk about that. Like, Leah's an axe murderer. Quickly gonna clean up my backpack again and we'll head into town, see if we can find Lewis. Give him his parsnip. I'm gonna plant any mixed seeds that I have. They're free crops. Looks like a parsnip. When you play a lot of Stardew, you kind of get used to some of what the seeds look like, so I'll tell you right off the bat that one's a parsnip. I'm gonna quickly sell those, clean up my backpack again. I don't want all these extra tools like the watering can. Grab a Jojo soda for some energy. Grab our onions again. I'm gonna sell a horseradish. We have not sold one yet. If we find one more leek today too, we'll sell one of those too for our completions list. How very fortunate, we found a leek. Dig up these worms. Found a lost book. Those give you tips at the library. I've never read them. Quickly sell our leek. So there's our horseradish and leek. Here's Mayor Lewis, so we'll quickly give him his parsnip for his birthday. Ah, you've remembered the old mayor's birthday. He's been mayor of Pelican Town for years. I don't think we have a potato enough to do that. Mayor Lewis's affection went up to 1 heart, so that's good. We're going to continue trying to befriend Carolyn, so I'm going to speak with her. I'd love to have the dehydrator recipe, but it's 10,000 gold and we're not going to have that for a while. Sorry if I've said that more than once. I like to check Gus's trash because he usually has food, which is really good for the mines. I didn't see Evelyn in there. She's probably out and about. But I'd like to friend her quickly too. She also has a good recipe if you friend her fairly quickly. Grown tulips make a good gift. So that tells us she likes tulips. I'm going to quickly scavenge around the beach for anything I might be able to sell for later. Emily's another good one to befriend early on for the cloth and that kind of stuff, or wool. However, I get it fairly quickly with upgrading the coop and getting a rabbit, so I'm not going to worry too much about wool. And it's the 7th, so it should be, like, the community center should be open soon. Alright, time to do some mining. And I'll kind of speed that process up so you guys aren't so bored. Saving any fibers for tea saplings. That was fairly quick, that first level. I like to keep the earth crystals because they make mayonnaise makers and stuff. We'll be crafting that soon. Quickly run down. That was fast. I mean, like, we're making levels fairly quickly today. So that's nice. I also like to have the quartz because when Evelyn gives us that recipe, she's going to give us a planter box. I like to get 4 sheds, one for each season for planting crops year round. I know we have the greenhouse, but I just don't feel like the greenhouse is enough space for me. And if we're gonna do a 999 challenge and try to get one of each stackable item, we're definitely gonna need that. So just gonna try to quickly regain some health here. I'm gonna at least try to make it to level 25 today. No guarantees on any further levels. I don't think I'm gonna have enough food for that, but I'll try. I know we'll make it to 25 for sure. But if not, I like to try to make it as far down as I can and gather whatever resources that I can. Get rid of the geodes. I can always get those back later. I'll also just get rid of the stone. We don't have any rice shoots yet, so I'm definitely keeping those. I also like to on this level. So a lot of the time the ladder's right over in this area. It's right there. But I want to go get the barrels. It's always nice to check the barrels and see what other materials you can try to get. Like, I want the cave carrots. So we'll be gathering those before we go. These bugs don't go away. I'm being chased by bugs again. Get rid of the fiber. We can always get fiber later, especially if we get the recipe from Lewis. And we found a ladder sooner rather than later, so we'll just take that one. I'm going to quickly drop off these items. I'll grab another cave carrot. We'll see how far down we can make it with just these items, but I don't think we'll make it to 30. Quickly try to gain a little health again. Yeah, I think we'll just make it down to 27 unless there's another ladder that's just there. Looks like we got a red mushroom, so I'm going to grab that. We're going to need that for the community center. So we'll be storing that in our chest until it opens. I'm going to grab the amethyst and all the quartz. We can gather slimes later, so... Yeah, we are not going to make it past this level. I'm out of energy. There's nothing else to eat. There's not going to be enough bugs to give us any bug meat. I'll try to... I have a couple copper and... Yeah, I don't see. I'm not going to have enough bug meat. But yeah, I'll try to gather a little bit of copper. Maybe we'll make one little tiny copper bomb. And see if we can... pick a spot where we think the ladder may be. And it looks like there's a bit of rocks in those areas, so we'll try there. Nope. No ladder, so I think we are out of here. Pick out what I want to take home. Hopefully we'll get the mine carts up and running soon so I can take all this stuff home, but for now we'll just take home what we think. Well, thank you guys all for joining me. I'm not dropping out yet. Subscribe if you have not. I really appreciate you guys. Also subscribe if you want to see more. It helps my channel out, keeps my channel going. I'm just going to go home, sort through this stuff. I'm going to plant the carrots. We'll water that real quick. I gotta get something for energy though. I don't want to have an energy penalty in the morning. They suck. My screen is so dark. We're gonna have to do something about that next episode, I think. We'll see. We'll see if I remember. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys join me next time. Winter Phoenix out. Looks like we've leveled up too. Awesome. See you guys later.